Hey y'all, today we're making a lemon custard that's worthy of the blue ribbon at the county fair. So lemon custard, this one is really good. I love it because it's a guilt-free dessert, I would say. Stevia sweetened, flavored with lemon, and the only ingredients you have are egg yolks, butter, and cream cheese. And xanthan gum, X Factor. The easiest and best way to do this is using a double boiler, but we're just gonna do it on low heat right on the stovetop here. We don't have a good setup for a double boiler. This is like a really dense, delicious pudding. It's almost entirely fat, which is great for keto. We're gonna use both the zest and the juice of a lemon. Half of the juice and about half of the zest. So let's start by melting the butter and cream cheese. Just get it in there. Hopefully it's not too hot. It is. So just stir together the butter and cream cheese. Get the heat low. While that's melting, we're gonna grate in some lemon zest. So get as much zest as you can, or as much as you want. Get this all sort of melted. Let's add our stevia now. We're gonna add 15 drops. That's the perfect sweetness, in my opinion. Do you think that was perfectly sweet, Mega?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna add the juice of half of a lemon. Now just stir this together. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Now we can slowly add in the egg yolks one at a time. Once this is just kind of all melted, let's add one yolk, see what happens. It really brings it together, you see that? Let's add another one. Let's add the rest. Look at that. So you see how yellow it is? That's from the egg yolks. So if you want to make this into a different flavor, it's going to be yellow unless you color it. If you're making like lime, which I've tried before, it still turns out to be yellow, so it's a little bit deceptive. So I like to cook it for a couple minutes now, just to get the eggs cooked a little bit. We are going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum to help thicken it, and this makes it super thick and delicious and amazing. You can probably leave this out and it'll still be pretty good. It just won't be as thick. And then you have to let it set in the fridge for a couple hours. So I'm gonna add 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Just put it in a bowl to set in the fridge. You can even like almost use it as icing or like a filling for donuts or something if you try making donuts. That's basically it. Get a little plastic wrap. I like to just loosely cover it. Man, I hate plastic wrap. There has to be a better way. Whatever. Just cover it kind of loosely. There we go. Put it in the fridge, 2 hours. It's done. And I've already tasted a little bit of it because I put it in this container to take photos. Had to do a little taste test. Very refreshing. I will try it again. Look how thick it is. Look at that thickness. So here we go. Delicious. You kind of taste the cream cheese a little bit. It took about 2 hours to totally set in the fridge, and it's good to go. You can do different flavors. The thing is, this looks good because it's yellow and it's lemon flavor, but if you do like a different flavor that is not lemon, it'll still be yellow just because of the egg yolks. So you might have to do some coloring unless you do like chocolate. So you might have to do like food coloring, or if you're just okay with eating yellow things that taste like other foods. So that's about it. It's really good. It's high fat. It has some lemon in it, which is good for liver detoxification. It's really all there is to it. It's nice and simple. Try it, guys. You can also use this as like, you can make a crust. You can put this on top, make like a lemon pie or key lime pie. We're gonna try making a key lime pie soon. So give this a try, guys. Delicious.